Today we are gonna look at the creepiest video. We are starting with, we are gonna do like this one. Canisters. Sorry guys.
I've been listening to a lot of music lately, and I just heard there are some songs that tickle the brain forever. Today, we're going to listen to these creepy songs and figure out the dark truth behind them. Try not to get controlled by the evil music. If you love music and if you respect others, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn the bell on right now. Trust me, I'll protect you. Once upon a time, back when I was not so smart, I was listening to Olivia Rodrigo while walking, and somehow a pole teleported in front of me. I slammed right into it. I'm not sure how that happened, but now I think that song is cursed. You agree, right? It's not like I wasn't paying attention or anything, right? But for this next song, you have to pay attention. It's super spooky, and it's called, yeah, you know what? Just listen carefully, dearies.
Let's talk about this song. So apparently there is this song called 102-105 C, so 855249797B38511F22V.
Excuse me. What did you say? Yes, of course. I totally got that. Anyway, let's continue.
As the first sound, you hear some weird buzzing noise. If you don't want to hear it, skip to 025. Or maybe it isn't a buzzing noise, but somebody speaking Russian, but reversed. I can't find the original, but in the next part, there is some loud noise. After that part, the nursery rhyme, Daisy Bell, is played, but it sounds cursive. I think the creator of the song is Russian, although this is not the only song that they made. I found the song on YouTube, but it isn't the original creator. Turn your volume down, it's going to be loud.
She's right, y'all stay safe. It definitely sounds super spooky, and not something I'd ever want to listen to. I think the whole intention of this song is to scare people. I looked it up, and first of all, the song name is actually 1B6343C31BDFD2 and it turns out the person who made this song is Russian, and he literally just wanted to scare people. He created a spooky tune at the start, then added a nursery rhyme at the end to make it feel familiar. Scary plus familiar equals super scary. Did you get scared? Because if you got scared, then this guy won. I've been dealing with skin issues lately, dearies. I wish I could magic them away. Abracadabra, pimples disappear, acne be gone. My skin is clear. Nope, didn't work. This next song is about skin too. It's called Dead Skin Mask. It's so disturbing, I bet you'll get scared. Watch it with me, will ya?
Songs with extremely disturbing backstories. Part 2. Dead Skin Mask by Slayer. In Slayer's song Dead Skin Mask, released in 1990, the opening lyric reads, "How I've waited for you to come. I've been here all along, and now that you've arrived, please stay a while. And I promise I won't keep you long. I'll keep you forever." The song is based around American serial killer Ed Gein, being that when he unalived his victims, he made a mask out of their flesh.
What in the hell is wrong with this man? Was he that jealous of his victim's flawless, glowing skin? Lil Bro should have just learned a good skincare routine. I think it's kind of disrespectful to make a song about a bad guy, but after listening to the song, it makes you scared. So they weren't making this bad guy look good, which is a good thing. And yes, it is true that this man Ed was in fact a serial life ender. I hope you'll be glad to know that he spent the rest of his remaining life in a psychiatric hospital, so he definitely wasn't having any fun there. Good. Oh my gosh, dearies, I think you'll be excited about the next one. Are you ready? It's Taylor Swift, guys. Look.
I seem fantastic. Hey, hey, hey. You seem fantastic. Hey, hey, hey. You are fantastic.
This is so weird, like, maybe it's Taylor Swift's older records? I'm just kidding. This video is actually called I Feel Fantastic, And it was made by a dude named John who loved making androids. He did a whole lot of work with AI and even music. He passed away in 2005, and after his passing, his old stuff started getting recognized. Because of the internet. Towards the end of his life, he wanted robots to do human stuff. Like really weird human stuff. So weird I can't even talk about it here. Honestly, I'm fine with AI folding my laundry or washing dishes, but that's about it. No, Alexa, you do not need to share my pizza. You are a robot. Here's some oil instead. Because the real danger isn't robots doing our chores, it's letting AI take over the parts of life that make us well. Us. The little moments that matter, laughing with friends, sharing secrets, making silly mistakes, or even hugging someone when they're sad. If we let machines do all of that for us, we might forget how special it is to do these things together. And that's the part of life that really makes it fun and alive. Promise me. Promise me you won't let that happen. So,
Påsken bliver måske lidt anderledes i år, når vi finder 25 millionærer anden påskedag i det store påskelotto. Spil med i din butik eller i Lotto-appen.
Følg med på videoen her, hvis du ønsker at se, hvordan jeg har lavet mit lastlet med flash.
promise me you won't let that happen. So, are you good at paying attention? Do you have ADHD like me? This next song has a really evil secret message about the devil asking you to do things for him. If you're religious, pray before watching this. And if you're not religious, just hold my hand. Let's watch till the end together.
The creepiest hidden messages in songs. This playlist contains songs that have secret or hidden messages inside of them. Welcome to the first song. Today we're going to be talking about Crossroad Blues. Crossroad Blues was written by a man named Robert Johnson who allegedly sold his soul. Allegedly, Robert Johnson wanted to become a famous blues artist, and the devil instructed him to meet him at the crossroads with his guitar. There he met the devil at midnight, and so-called the devil himself tuned his guitar. I know this sounds crazy, but a couple months later, Robert became famous. Unfortunately, this came at a price because Robert died at age 27 from unknown causes, and to this day, it's unknown. It's almost like he just disappeared. This also started what's known as the 27 Club.
Wow, guys, if the devil offers you something, don't take it, okay? Like this one time my friend was offered the answers to the homework by someone, and it was all wrong. So he got in trouble anyway. So, let's recap real quick. There's this famous blues musician named Robert Johnson, and he wrote a song called Crossroad Blues. In the song, he's stuck at a crossroads, trying to get somewhere before dark. It sounds kind of spooky, right? Over time, people started saying he made a deal with the devil at a crossroads to become super good at guitar. That part is totally a myth. It's just a story that grew because he got really good at guitar really fast. You know when you get good at something, then people say you got lucky? That's called envy, or in newer terms, coping. The old people back in the day were coping that Robert was so good at guitar, and they were envious of him. So they said he must have made a deal with the devil. Just let people win, bro. Up next, we have a creepy sound that's from a whole nother world. No, like literally dearies, it's from outer space. Let's listen. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a helicopter sound, like bruh. I gotta give respect to the cameraman for being there when everything happened. Like, how did he record a black hole without getting sucked in? Truly a king. But did you know that there isn't actually sound in space? All those scary space sounds you hear in videos aren't real noises. Sound only works if there's air, water, or something for it to travel through, and space is almost completely empty. Scientists take invisible waves from space and change them into sounds we can hear. It sounds spooky, but space itself is completely quiet. Okay, dearies, gather around, because this one's a little creepy, but we're keeping it safe. There's a story online about a woman called the Hamburger Lady. People say she had a really strange accident at a fast food place, and now her story is told in videos with a haunted, spooky song in the background. I know you're brave, so make sure to listen, because I'll read it out loud to you. Hamburger Lady by Throbbing Gristle is generally considered one of the scariest songs ever recorded. The lyrics of the song are taken from a letter written by a doctor describing a woman who was a burn victim on a hospital ward. She had third-degree burns covering the top half of her body. They called her the Hamburger Lady because her skin was so badly burned that it looked like hamburger meat. That's so horrible. She doesn't deserve to be called such horrible names. You should never make fun of someone for looking differently than you. Okay? Now, obviously, it's not a real story. It's just a song made by a band called Throbbing Gristle. And they make a lot of horror songs. The real song doesn't even sound like this. This one is just super edited to sound like scary nonsense. But I'm glad it's not real because it's really sad. And no one likes being sad. Sometimes we can't help feeling that way. And that's okay. It's normal to have those feelings. And the important thing is to talk about them. Share them with friends or family. And remember that even when things feel heavy, there are happy moments ahead too. Now, I have to go. But don't be sad because I'll be back very soon. If you don't want to miss me, please like and subscribe with all notifications on. I hope you'll be there when I come back.
Hi. Okay, that was all for today. Bye, guys.